Can you take the time and tell listeners how the demand has been going so far?
Well, meat demand is really an important part of the equation for cattle prices. Consumers have, through the 1980s, sort of reduced their demand for the product. We saw subsequent declines in prices over those years. But in the last decade or so, beef demand has increased moderately but steadily, which has really helped on the cattle side for increasing cattle prices. In the last couple of years, we've seen record calf prices and fed cattle prices as well. And what we've seen both worldwide and in the U.S. is substantial declines in the case of the U.S. of cattle numbers and beef production. And not to the point of any sort of real dramatic effects, but we're getting to the point where we just don't have as much beef to go around. And the question becomes, if that has caused high prices, historically, high prices have also encouraged more production. That's what we want from a market system. That's why market systems work. That's the signal to produce more. I think we're going to rebuild herds a little, but I really think that we're going to see some pretty strong prices for a long time to come because of some of those factors. We have sort of come out of this long period of time where we've had a cattle cycle, where every 10 to 12 years we've had peaks or troughs in inventory numbers. I think we're going to see a much flatter cattle cycle from now on. I think we're going to see producers who are in this market, they're going to be in the market. The reality of it is, I think we're in a situation because of labor costs, because of feed costs, because of grass, that we're probably going to be hovering around this $2 a pound figure for many years to come, as opposed to maybe $1 or $1.25. I just believe costs have risen enough that's where we're going to be for the long term, and that's a real positive thing for a cow-calf producer, and it's very positive for the industry as well.